Hi, AJ Cataldo, December 28th in Cambodia, and I thought I'd do a video on how I met Nari, my Cambodian lady, and here we go. I was in the Mended Drum Hotel, 150 a month, efficiency apartment, wonderful location, absolutely wonderful. I could walk to a gym with every machine you could possibly imagine for $1 a day. I could walk to a, a food court, an outdoor food court, marketplace, where I could get a very nice meal for $2 per meal. I could walk to the marketplace where you could buy all kinds of tourist stuff and other stuff, anything you want. Artwork, I like artwork. You could buy jewelry, you can buy clothes. You could walk to Pub Street. You could walk to a movie theater that charged $2.50 for first run movies that just came out, and they're in English. New one every week. Sometimes I actually went to one of the shows and they had a $1 special. And I could walk to have my laundry done, and that was $1 per kilo. A kilo is 2.2 pounds. So I'm living there. I'm there about 3 weeks, and I found out there's a circus that changes every few months, and it's $18 per person. And I wanted to go to the circus. And everyone's different. A lot of people travel alone. I don't think it's any fun to do stuff alone. I like to have a companion or a guest or a friend or something. And so I asked a woman in the marketplace who was an artist. She was doing a painting. I asked her if she wanted to go to the circus, and she said no. And I asked my travel agent, who basically did my 1 year visa, and she said no. And I suspect, I'm an American, and they probably think, you know, I just want to take advantage of them or whatever. So I went on a dating site, and you can click friends. You can say, let friends contact me. And I think it was, I don't know, $25 for 1 month. And I went on there and I started searching. Now, while I was on there, I kept getting these pop-ups. I mean, I'm in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and I did go ahead and click the friends button, but I'm getting pop-ups from women in America, a lot of them. And I think they're looking for, remote income streams. I mean, that would be my guess. And so I kept deleting those. And then you could tell who they are because they just say, hi, how are you? They're doing high volume, and they're looking for a guy who's going to send them 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, whatever. So I go to that site, and I click on Nari, and I say, do you want to go to the circus? Have you been to the circus? And she said, no. Up there she is in the background. She didn't want her photo taken, but now she's in the video. Okay. So I asked her, do you want to go to the circus? And she said she's never been to the circus here in Siem Reap, which is a major attraction. It's $18 per person. And I said, would you like to go with me? No strings. I just want some company to go to the circus. And she said, it was funny. She said, are you going to pay for the circus? I said, yeah, I'm going to pay. If you have to take a tuk-tuk, I'll pay for that. And, if we don't hate each other, I'll buy you dinner afterwards. And, I just want some company for the circus. So we went to the circus, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. They had this woman. I can't believe this. This woman, you know how they stand on each other's shoulders, 3, 4 people on a circus? 3 men. She crawls up. She's the 4th person. She's standing on her head. She uses her feet. She's standing on her head. She uses her feet. 1 foot. It's a bow and arrow. She uses 1 foot to hold the bow, another one to pull the arrow back, and about 30 feet away, she hits something, an apple. And she hit it. And I thought, I've never seen that before. Anyway, she had a good time at the circus. It was about 45 minutes. And she liked me, and I said, you want to do something else? And she said, yeah. And I asked her, now we've been together 3 months, and I'm very happy, no red flags. I think she's very happy. I know she's very happy. And I asked her, why did you? She told me. She said, I just wanted to go to the circus for free. And I said, okay, well, what changed your mind about me? And she said, I looked in your eyes and I could tell you were a good man. So there they are. There's their good man eyes. Yeah, a little bit bloodshot maybe sometimes. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a video on our upcoming trip. We're going to hit 5 countries in 20 days. That's in addition to Cambodia. And I just organized it, and I'm going to do a separate video because this one would be too long if I put it on this one. Please like, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Help me become a YouTube monetized trillionaire. Bye.